Today I'm celebrating Andy Lau's 61st birthday, and I just did a video showing off my favorite movies and albums of his. But I thought I would just actually do my complete Andy Lau CD collection. Now, I don't have anything on cassette or vinyl record. I'd love to, but not very easy to get a hold of those. So, and I will show these off in no chronological order per se, but I figured I might as well. Today's a good day, and if any, to show these off. So I will show a few VCDs, video CDs that are attached to the actual CD, meaning a CD that's both CD and video. So you'd have to put it in a region-free player to play because it's a Region 2 VCD. Well, some of them are DVDs, so Region 2 DVD. VCDs, to the best of my knowledge, are actually region-free, depending on the software for whether your player would read it or not. But so, start off with actually a VCD. Now, I'm not sure what all the titles are. Obviously, everything's pretty much in Chinese, and I only know so much. But this is one VCD. It's the music video single for a song, and I actually have. I know what video it's for, and it's actually a pretty good song. Here's a karaoke VCD. And this is, I think, just karaoke versions of songs while a live video of Andy Lau is playing. So it's actually live karaoke. So Just for You by Andy Lau. This is actually a CD that certain songs don't play because they're just video. So actually, only so many songs play. Actually, the first 5, I believe, are just video. So when you put it in your CD player, I had to skip through because it would say no read or whatever, something to that extent, because it's a music video. Obviously, it won't play in a CD player. And then when I got to track 6, it started playing the actual CD. So that's kind of a cool little thing. It's one disc. A lot of these came with the album, CD album, and then a separate VCD disc or DVD. This one's actually encoded for, it's an actual CD. So. Another Andy Lau album, pretty good album. I think the song Do Guai Wo is actually on this, and that's a great music video for that, and the song in general. It's just a really good Andy Lau song. So, and there's a lot of Andy Lau music videos available on YouTube from different people. So, a lot of the time that's where I saw the videos or heard the songs for some of these albums. I'm not exactly sure what the if this is a greatest hits or an album, but I swear everything on here is like a greatest hit. But again, me being a super fan of Andy Lau, I can only see that every song on every album is the greatest hit to me. So. Another rare one. I've only seen this pop up a few times online. Once I missed it, and then I got it again, and I got to it before it disappeared. So, and actually, this fine print on the bottom says the new album of Andy Lau, copyright 1992. 1992, the same year that Thank You for Your Love came out. One of my top 3, if not my favorite, Andy Lau album. Now I can listen to Andy Lau every track, every CD, but this one, every song on here is just, and what an awesome picture of Andy Lau. Just good looking dude. Still looks great at 61 years old. Ageless. And actually, the album I have right here is actually a 2-disc album. There's an album, and then there's a soundtrack, the companion piece to the album. And the soundtrack is from a movie called A Fighter's Blues from, I think, 1999 or 2000. Great movie. And where he plays kind of like he's a boxer. And then he goes to prison for accidentally killing somebody in the ring. And then after he gets out of prison, changes his life. And then faces the problem at hand later in his life. But great album, great soundtrack and album. Both of these are great, especially the album, again, because it's all lyrics. But I love the music for this, and the movie's awesome. Another one that a lot of people don't know about. So another one from 1988, Back to You. So this is a mini vinyl replica that I got from Yes Asia. And again, this is just kind of another really hard one to get unless you luck out. I wish these were more available in the United States, but that's why we got the cool websites. So Yes Asia is a great site to get a lot of these from. Because of You, Andy Lau, 1996. One of my go-to albums, first album I owned physically, and for years, about 3-4 years maybe, maybe not that, maybe a couple years, but I listened to this continually because it's the only physical copy I had of any Andy Lau album. Then I eventually got Coffee and Tea. Awesome. It's playing in the background. And this one comes with a bonus VCD disc with the 3 music videos for the singles. One of my top favorites. I think it was 2004. Another early to mid 90s. I think this is 93, 94 maybe. I want to say the translation is something about a bird, but I don't know. I ought to learn the translations for each of these, but pretty good album. Anything prior to 2000, just they all blend sort of together as classic, very classical. A underrated greatest hits. This is a greatest hits that features the first track is only on this disc, to the best of my knowledge. And it's one of my favorite songs, and it's only on this. And for years I couldn't get a hold of this, and when I did, I was extremely happy. It's in beautiful condition, and I thought the translation might be warm tenderness or something to that extent. Could be wrong, but that's a greatest hits must have. Another one, I'm not sure. I never understood why the album cover had to look so dark, but another one, I'm not completely sure, but I have listened to it and it's awesome. Something that's might be a greatest hits. I wanted to say Kabuki is the translation, or the the way you pronounce it, but maybe I'm wrong. This is a 1990 album, I believe. Could be wrong. Again, I'm just kind of giving details that I think might be, from the little bit of research I'm able to do and things I've learned over the years, continually seeing certain things. Nature, the Peaceful Roots for All Beings. Great album. Some of the best songs on there. It's kind of a fold out. Another great album. 15 tracks. 3 or 4 of them are in. I think this is a mixture of Cantonese, Mandarin, and then 1 or 2 Japanese performed songs from Andy Lau. I know he speaks Japanese. In Full Time Killer, the movie, he learned a lot of Japanese for that, and it was the making of shows him having a little difficulty. And I took Japanese, so I kind of know. I felt that way too. Love Andy. The answer is you, Andy. One of the songs from this, a couple of the songs that I know for sure, have great music videos. So the ones I'm not too familiar with, title or track wise, but this is a double CD. I guess this is a late 90s, 99 or something. One that missing the top, that slid the booklet and CD case out, but it was better than not having the album. So Because of Love, again, this one with the slip case. There's the under, and then there's the slip case. Cool. Greatest Hits, 1993 to 98. So it's from albums from those years. Plenty to go around here. What a career in music. Another one. It's a 2-disc. Plenty. Art cards or booklet. And then one of the best sets that I have. Beautiful box. There's actually 3 discs, 2 CDs of Greatest Hits, and DVD. Features the Infernal Affairs theme song. What a great song. And that's actually one of the albums I listened to today. Comes in this really cool set. Just a black background. It gets loose as you open it, so. But that is my complete Andy Lau album CD collection with some VCDs and karaoke discs. So thank you for watching, and I hope to do one for his movies. And definitely recommend his music and movies. Even if you listen to one song, start with Thank You for Your Love. It's a great song, and at least give Andy Lau's music a chance, because it's not widely known here in the United States. So happy birthday, Andy Lau. Thanks for watching.